Alright, what up guys? Junk Rips. Today we got another PSA submission reveal. This time it's Pokemon cards. And we got 10 Pokemon cards to be exact. This submission was part of the November special, I believe, where you could send in any trading card, game, TCG card for like 15 bucks a card, minimum 10. So I took advantage of that, sent in some of my most valuable Pokemon cards, and I'm most likely gonna flip these to support my baseball card habit. So if you guys are interested and you see it before someone else buys it, go ahead, drop a comment. So yeah, all of these are Pokemon, and most are from Pokemon Celebrations. So starting, I think we're gonna do it like this, yeah. So starting from the top, which is back, we got, oh, right away, banger. So we got our Golden Mew 2021 Pokemon Celebrations. This was honestly my, kind of like my chase card from this submission right here. And gemmed up. So that already pays for the whole submission, really. I mean, this card sells between $200 and $300 really in PSA 10, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and put that on a stand. We'll move my slab stack over here. That's perfect. Okay, next card. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, so on that side. All right. Next, we got a Golden Metal Energy. So we got 2 golds in a row. You know what's funny is for our last 2 submissions, they didn't send these cards back in the order that I sent them in. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. They're just kind of doing their own thing there. So anyways, this one looks really good too. Nice centering. I don't think anything was wrong with the back. And another 10. So 2 10s in a row to start off is pretty awesome. This card right here, it's not super valuable, but it is, I think, what they would consider a secret rare. So maybe over time, as there's, you know, less and less of them that are 10s, it should be more valuable. So next up, ooh, yeah, Zera or V. This story behind pulling this pack was really funny. I was opening packs at night. I probably shouldn't do this, but I was actually like laying down, about to go to bed, and I was like, I'm gonna open some packs. And I did, and I was kind of bummed because I didn't pull anything. And then, when I got up to like get some water, I realized I was laying on a pack. So I opened up the last pack, and I pulled this guy, and I was like, hey, that's cool. It's a full art. As you can see, you got the silver board. It's a full art V, and what do you know? It's a PSA 10 after I was laying on it. So that's pretty lucky there. This is actually another one of the most valuable cards of the submission, just because I didn't realize this is such a rare card. It's actually a very crappy set, Chilling Reign, that it comes from, and that's like one of the best cards you could pull from that set. So don't lay on your packs, but you know, if you do, you might end up with a 10 still. Alright, so now we got a Mega Rayquaza EX from Celebrations. It was just like a cool looking card. It's got like some Japanese stuff on it. This was actually featured in my last submission reveal. I was like using it as a card to hide grades. And let's see. Oh, is that the G? It's a Gem Mint. So we're 3 for 3 so far, guys. That's crazy. I'll throw this one over here. We'll see. It's going to take a pretty good card to make it on my 3rd and final stand right here. So next up, oh yeah, we got another one. So I sent in 2 of these. I think I only had 2, and I might have seen that G again. Yeah, I did. So PSA 10 on both of these. And I really can't tell the difference between both of these. There's just so much going on anyways. So I'd say PSA is pretty consistent. Let's look at the backs. I know that they do look pretty hard to see if there's like any whitening on the back, and there's not. A lot of these in the back are off-centered, but PSA doesn't really care about that so much, especially for Pokemon cards, I guess. So yeah, let's see what we got. So I think we got like 4 or 5 more cards. Oh, this is cool. This is a Venusaur reprint from Celebrations, and this one looks like perfectly centered to me. So I think this is a good candidate for a 10, and it is. So wow, that's pretty cool. 4 for 4 so far. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 for 6 so far on the 10s. Whoa, that's crazy. So yeah, this Venusaur is cool. I had a Blastoise as well to go with it, but the Blastoise was OC, so I didn't send in the Blastoise. I do have a Charizard also to make up the trio, but the Charizard had like a little, I don't know, some damage to the edge, so I didn't send that one in yet either. Here we got a shiny Magikarp. The odds of pulling this were pretty low from packs, so I actually bought it for like 15 bucks. No regrets really, because the pack odds came out after I bought it and didn't pull it, and I realized it's like, I don't know, 1 in 60 packs or something, which Pokemon cards is pretty relatively low odds. And we got another 10. So far we're like 7 for 7 on 10s right here. Even if the rest of these are like 8s, that's still okay, because 7 10s out of 10 cards is like phenomenal. Like 70% is really nice. Here we got a Calyrex V. This was my first time. This was from my first pack, getting back into Pokemon in like 2020. I think I pulled this or something. This is when they're still super rare. I just bought one pack off the shelves from Target, and this is what I pulled. And at the time, I didn't know what it was worth, because I didn't really know how to search it up. There's like a ton of Calyrexes. So this specific one is the Chilling Rain, Ice Rider, something like that. I don't know. So we got a 9. All right, so we're breaking the 10 cycle here with a 9. I don't really see, maybe because it's off-centered, maybe some, oh yeah, on the back it's like totally off-centered. So yeah, probably just an off-center issue getting it a 9. But if I'm correct, this 9 is still worth more than this 10. This is like a really rare card. Again, from that crappy Chilling Rain set, but I don't know. I guess your boy just lucked out. Chung Grips. So, oh, next up, yeah, Rayquaza. This was probably my favorite one of the submission, because this is like an alternate art version of it. I actually camped outside GameStop for this pack, just because like Pokemon was like really popular at the time around Celebrations dropped, and shortly after they dropped this box with like a bunch of different packs, and if you could get it for retail, it was a good deal. So I think I waited outside GameStop for like an hour before they opened. First one in there, and I got the box, and the box really sucked until I pulled this pack. So I got the Rayquaza V, and it's 9. So that's not bad. Even though these 2 cards are 9s, they're still worth more than $100 in their condition, which is really good. If they were 10s, it would be more like 300, but hey, it's alright. So last up, I believe, yeah, so this is a promo card from the box that actually pulled that last Rayquaza from. So this is the promo card from the box. It looks super cool. We got Pikachu and Zekrom here, and there's just a ton going on, and I don't see anything wrong with it. The centering's a little ambiguous. Like, I don't know how you would really center that, but let's see. Whoa, a 6? What the heck? Was the grader drunk or what, man? What's going on with this card? I don't see anything like crazy. I don't know. Maybe that's a sign though. Don't send in promo cards. Maybe he just got mad. He's like, this guy's really sending a promo card? That might be. Oh, okay. From where it was positioned in the box, because they kind of snap it in the plastic, now I do see the grooves, I guess, the indents. That might be what got it at a 6. But I thought it looked really nice, I mean, from the front. So yeah, this one, I probably would have just been better off keeping it raw. Who knows, I might give this to like my little cousin as a Christmas gift or something, because I got other ones that I might or might not send in, and I'm not very happy with the 6, but I know someone who might be. So now let's look. Let's see which one's deserving of our 3rd place on the stand. I feel like it would look kind of weird to put a 9 up there, but I mean, we did get some 9s that are worth more than some of our 10s. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Rayquaza V, because I really like that card. This and the Mew are my favorite cards of the submission right here. I'm so glad that Mew's a 10. You know, it's funny. This card looks great, and when I pulled it, I showed it to my friend, and he was super thrilled, and he freaking dropped it. He dropped the card. It was in a penny sleeve, but not even a top loader, and he freaking dropped it, and he looked at me, he's like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's alright, but I was really kind of mad, and, well, it got a 10, so I guess I don't have to, I guess I could let that one go. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this little mini submission here of these Pokemon cards. This was like a really good turnout for the 10s, and this was my first time pre-grading them. For the previous submission of baseball cards and basketball and some football, my uncle did all the dirty work, and he did a really good job. So with his, you know, tips and tricks and stuff, I was able to do a good job too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what was your favorite card, and have a good holidays. Peace.